Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. My name is Arsalan and today we are on day 4th of building the problem solving skills with the help of Python. Now if you are very new to this channel, very new to this playlist, let me give you a very brief introduction of what this playlist is all about. So in this playlist we have been solving problem solving skills. We have been building problem solving skills. We started from a very basic question. We started from a string. In fact, we solved question based on a string, then we moved on to integers, then we also moved on to boolean data types. Now right now we are on list data types where we will be focusing on list questions. All right, so just before starting to solve this question, guys, do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. And the question says, write a program Python function to count the occurrences of a specific element in a list. All right, so we have to count the occurrences of a specific element in a list. For example, let's suppose element is equals to 2, so we have to count how many times 2 has occurred in a list. All right, so to create this we can just write a function def uh, occurrence count occurrence, in fact count occurrence, and I'll be taking a list. So let's suppose I take L1 as list and I will be taking element second argument, and then I will be passing this value for a while and I will be printing this whole thing. Then I can just focus on writing my logic. All right, so count occurrence, I will be taking L1 as same as which I have, which is input, example input, and element will be my 2, so that we know the answer is 3. Now to write the logic, one simpler way to do this is a very simple, but let me just write a simpler version of this. I'll be returning L1 dot count L1 dot count element, and this will give you the answer. And if I run this code, you will be seeing that I will be getting occurrence of missing one of one element. So here there is one positional argument that is missing that I haven't written here, so which is I have to put it here. So let's run it now. You can see that it is giving me 3. So now since this is not since this is a playlist which will be building our problem solving skills, so we will not using such function that will be giving us the direct answer. So this value is giving us the direct answer, so we will be not using it. We will be just creating a logic that will be giving us ultimately the number of occurrences of an element inside a list. So what we will be doing here is we'll be creating a loop. Before that I'll be creating a count variable, and this will be counting the elements occurrence. So count will be giving us the count occurrence. So let's just say cnt is my count variable, and this count variable will be counting the number of occurrences of an element inside a list. So to do that I will be creating a loop for element in L1 if lm is equals to element, then increase the count by 1, count plus is equals to 1. All right, and then I can return cnt. Now this approach is more trickier than the one which I have written here, just directly written here. I have just directly used the count function, but right now it's a more complicated one. I know that this one is simpler too, but we know right now that this will really help us building a logic. Now if I run this code for you, you will be seeing that count plus is equals to 1, so I have to write cnt. In fact, cnt plus is equals to 1 rather than writing count, and you can see I have got 3 ultimately. Now this was a very easy question, I suppose, and on day 4th, and these questions which we have solved right here, which we are solving right now, will be very simple, because initially I'll be just focusing on building your logic, and then we will be slowly and gradually increasing the bar in list 2. Likewise, we have just increased the bar in our boolean and integers, and as well as in string. We will be just doing the same for list as well. Slowly and gradually we will be increasing the bar. Initially we will be just dealing with some simple question, but at the end you will be just seeing the difficulty level. Now you see that how easily we have solved this question. Thus we have used a loop, and with the loop we just have checked the condition that whether the lm inside L1 is equals to element, which is an argument, if the element inside a list lm inside a list is equal to the element which is an argument which we have passed. If they are equal, just increase the count by 1 and return that count. So this is as simple as that, and it will be giving you the answer. So I suppose that you have understood this question. Let's just take another example. Let's just take let's just take check for 7. So 7 count will be 1. So see, 7 count is 1. Now if I take let's suppose I take which is a number which is not inside a list, it will be giving me count as 0. So there is no error which is coming up here. So I hope that everything is running fine. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this tutorial, if you're liking this tutorial, if this playlist is helping you guys to build your problem solving skills, please do share it with your friends so that they can also get benefit from this playlist. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and see you next time.